Hello YouTube and welcome to the next Techsloth video with a brand new Huawei P20 smartphone. This time we are going to do the setup. We got our nano SIM card ready. There is no micro SD card slot in this device. Then we check out how good is the display brightness, viewing angle, how much free storage do we got, what about the fingerprint sensor, camera and. So we grab our nano SIM card and our SIM card tool. The SIM card tray is located on the left side, so just push it in and then pull it out, and then you can see two nano SIM card slots here. There is no possibility and no way you could ever put in a micro SD card. So you got SIM card slot 1 and 2 and chip down and the corner down right. So slide it back in, push it in, and then push the on-off button on the right side of the device. The yellow, no, not yellow, the red one. This is because of the Leica branding. Keep pushing it until you feel the vibration, and then the device will boot. We see the Huawei logo, we see powered by Android. And I'm now really eager to see the setup for the really first time, because in Paris I did a really quick setup, just skipped everything. So this will going to be the first time that I see what's new in Android 8.1 and Emotion UI 8.1. First step, select language. I just choose English. Yes, no, English was fine. Then we hit next. I have to agree to the terms and conditions, so I agree. Yes. Then you can join the user experience improvement program maybe later. And phone manager, I have to agree to this one too. About services permissions, there you can choose. Do you want to agree? Do you want to use this? Or if you don't want, you just can hit agree or disagree. Then hit next. And finally, we can connect to our Wi-Fi. You can skip this step if you got data SIM already in. Mine is already recognized and I got a 4G connection. But I'm at home, so I will connect to my Wi-Fi. Select your Wi-Fi and then enter your Wi-Fi password. And when you're connected, then you have to hit next. Then it's going to check for updates. No updates found. And now Android is asking you, do you want to copy your data apps from other devices? And I say, no, I want to set it up as a new device because I want to see from those 128 gigabytes of storage, how much are left. Then you have to sign it to your Google account, so enter your Google email and password. Then Google services, again, you can select or deselect everything you want to use or the parts that you don't want to use. Then hit agree. And now is the question about the protection of your device, set screen lock style. If you want to use the fingerprint scanner, then you have to do, but you can do this later. I'm going to show you how. Skip it anyway. Now we got the Google account. Now Huawei is asking you if you want to do a Huawei ID login as well for their own app store if you want to use Huawei services. I don't want to do this, but keep in mind you can do this later. So again, Android has already given me an option to transfer data. Now Huawei is giving me one as well. So no thank you. Yes, and the last thing Huawei is asking me again, some sort of cloud services. I want to use the Huawei cloud to store my contacts and data and stuff, and I say no thank you as well. Now, there we go. Device protection. Set fingerprint ID. This is the thing I want to do. So I say enable. And now you need another another sort of way to unlock the device in case your finger is hurt or someone else has to unlock the device for you. PIN, pattern or password. I choose PIN. I just enter my standard PIN and then you confirm the PIN you have chosen. And now place your, fingerprint security, place your thumb on the fingerprint scanner and then follow the instructions. So always scan the part that's blinking red. So now the lower, now the farther edges of your fingerprint and then repeat. Okay, the top again, the right side and then down here again and once again the tip and another and the third time. So now, Huawei isn't giving you an option to directly scan in another finger, but if you just say back, not okay, you go just back, and then you say, yes, I want to enable the fingerprint scanner, then enter your PIN or password not pattern, and then use the other thumb, or I'm using now the other thumb, and then I'm going to scan this finger, and then I'm going to show you that this method will work, and I don't have to set another finger later in the options, because now you can see it's fingerprint ID 2. So the P20 Pro has saved both my fingerprints. Then set face unlock. Yes, I want to use the face unlock again. Enable it with your PIN. And then after enrolling your face, please enroll your face. Okay, valid area. And now I have to agree. I lift the device so that it can scan my face. And face successfully scanned. And now the next step is the Google Assistant. If you want to use it, you have to agree and make it better. Now it's a question if you want to use it voice activated. And then if you want to use it for your for if it's in standby as well. So enter your pattern PIN again. And there we go. That's it. So setup is done, and now we will head over to the home screen, and there we go. And I have to say, viewing angles of this device, this OLED screen just looks great. The colors are nice. This is definitely a nice screen to look at, not like, for example, the Google Pixel 2 XL. Let's turn up the brightness up the whole way, and again, nice. Let's see something white. Okay, of course we see some reflections here and there, but the brightness level should be, first impression is okay. Could be brighter, but I have to say first impression of the screen is definitely nice. So next step, let's check out the fingerprint scanner. This is just awesome how this works. So you just have to yes, you see, you only have to touch it really slightly, and the device will unlock. So, and if in case you're saying, oh, it's not really scanning the finger, let me just choose a finger that I have not authorized. So nothing happens. Nothing happens, and now, bam! So this is a fantastic fingerprint scanner. What about the face recognition? Let's see. Ooh, this works too. So I just push a button to unlock it, and this works blazingly fast. Maybe not as fast as on an OnePlus 5T, but it works. But this is something we have to figure out when. There you can see it's really scanning. It's looking for my face, and then it found it. So again, looking for my face, can't see it because of the camera, and now, bam! So this is nice. At least under ideal lighting conditions. So next step, let's head over to settings and see how much free storage do we still got. So free are 116 gigabytes. So 12 gigabytes are already gone because of 8.34 gigabytes for the firmware. Ooh, and other 3 gigabytes used for others. So really losing quite a lot here. A little too much for my taste, because keep in mind, just imagine this would be a 16 gigabyte device. 12 gigabytes would already be gone. This is not a good number, Huawei. Let's check out which apps are pre-installed. Of course, we got the Google apps, so Google Mail, YouTube, and the Office apps. But Huawei also put their own apps on the device, their own browser. No, I can't see their own browser. It's a Chrome browser pre-installed, which is nice. But their own email program, video, music app, phone manager, health. And on the next side, we get an app, we get a clock, calendar, files, notepad. We get some tools. Weather, Torch, and SIM card tools as well. Ooh, and there's a Microsoft Translator hidden. Then we get some top apps like Booking, Instagram, eBay, and Netflix, and the Facebook app. So no games installed, and I can't see any big apps. So I don't know where all the storage is gone to. So let's start the camera, switch recording mode. Okay, I will allow everything. And now see, ooh, we get this big new photo menu here. Okay, Pro and more. There we see the options. I still can do slow-mo and filters and time-lapse videos. And oh, we got a new way to head over to settings. So we really got a settings button here. Resolution for the pixel 10 megapixel. 4x3, and this is a way it does all the nice pictures. Yes, there's a 40 megapixel or even a 41 megapixel camera sensor, but this is always going to take 4 pictures, and out of those 4 pictures Huawei is making one. This should be the most fantastic picture you've ever seen or ever took with a smartphone. At least Huawei is telling us that. Let's check out the camera settings as well. So video size full HD or full HD 60 frames or even 4K. But keep in mind, there is no OIS. Everything is electronically stabilized, but this won't work if you record videos in 4K. At least that's what I think. So anyway, let's take a quick tour here. Let's do some movements. Okay. Just to see this, and we will record another one with a full HD resolution. And let's see, stabilizer enabled, yes. And again, let's do the same, but now with a little bit more movement. And now, no, I don't want to check out the front-facing camera, which should also be fantastic with a 24 megapixel sensor, but I'm not pretty sure about that. But let's check out the video quality. This is the thing that interesting me most. So this is a 4K footage. Quick tour here. Let's do some movements. Oh, nice audio recording and nice speakers. This. And now the full HD with stabilization. Let's do the same, but now with a little bit more movement. Oh, I actually couldn't see that much of a difference. Quick tour here. Oh yes, there's definitely a movement. Okay. Yes, the full HD footage is way smoother to look at, and what I didn't expect, the audio recording was nice. There was a little bit noise in the background during the recording. I have to check this one out. But the speakers, and keep in mind we got no stereo speaker sound here. At least 80% of the sound is coming out down here, 20 up here. This was loud, or at least you could easily listen to that, which I liked. And that's it. Picture quality and all this stuff I've already tested in Paris, and I have to say, yes, these are nice pictures. But video quality and doing some comparisons, even with the normal P20 device, this is the thing I'm going to check out in the next couple of days and weeks. But this is it. This is a new Huawei P20, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.